Hey guys, today our reading mini lesson is about making inferences. And an inference is where we take information from the text. We take the exact words that the writer gives us and that they put in the book. And then we add our background knowledge. A fancy word for that is schema, but you don't have to know that. Our background knowledge is what's already in our head. What do you already know about the topic? And then you use that and put it together to make an inference. When you make an inference, you go beyond the author's words to understand what is not being said in the text. So, for example, right now we're reading mystery books. And Cedric was telling me in group this morning that he is reading a book, and one of the clues in his book was that there's a missing hamster. That's what his mystery is about. And one of the clues is that the hamster left footprints. And that's all the author told us about that. So when we make inferences, we are detectives within our reading. And we take what the author told us. In Cedric's book, it was there were hamster footprints nearby where the hamster had been before it disappeared. And we take our background knowledge. What do we know? Well, we know that creatures, people, animals leave footprints when they walk. So if there were hamster footprints instead of dog paw prints, then we know that the hamster probably walked away instead of, for example, being picked up by a dog or eaten by a dog and then the dog walked away. So we know that hamster is probably still alive. So when you make inferences, you're being a reading detective, and you really have to turn your brain on high so that you can use those clues to figure out what you think the author is saying without actually putting those words in there. The author in Cedric's book did not say, "We know the hamster walked away." The author just said that the hamster's footprints were nearby. So we know, because in our background knowledge, we know that you only leave footprints when you walk. We infer that the hamster walked away. So as you're reading your mystery books, I want you to fill in your reading log, but also keep a track in your brain, or you can put it in that reading log about the things that you're inferring, the things that you're figuring out based on the information from the text and your background knowledge. Be ready to share some of those inferences the next time we meet on Wednesday.